Hello and welcome to Talking Hour, the show where we talk for an hour, justifying the name of the show. I'm your host, Bob. Let's talk to our guest for tonight, shall we? So, Mr. Candidate, why do you think you should be president?
I hate everybody. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Understand me. Give that man a medal. Will you marry me?
Hey,
Yeah?
how come we never sit down?
What do you mean?
I mean, have you ever seen anyone sit down? Ever?
I guess I haven't. That's a good point.
Yeah, I think I'll try it.
You're gonna try it? What do you mean?
Here we go.
Wait, what do you...
I can do this.
Okay, okay, come on, you can do it. Come on, you got this. You can do this, come on. Come on, you can do this. Come on, just keep pushing.
I can't do it. I can't do
What do
it.
you mean you can't do it?
Oh, God.
Oh, well, fine. You just keep
Oh,
on.
man. Yeah, I just need to sit down for a second.
Hey! Adrian mad, you stupid nerd. I'm here to clear things up. I think it's time to gay up this community. See, many don't know that I'm Jenna, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, okay? I think that the Gaming Weekly should start doing dating shows, because I've been eyeing someone lately, but we'll keep that a little secret for now. Shh, okay?
But here's another secret. She wants to do a 1v1 with them. If she loses to PD, she's gone for a good. But if she wins, she's gonna marry PD.
And I want you to understand that I'm doing this for you. Currently, you're blinded. If you don't accept me as your wife, I will see you down the road. Love, Jenna. What are your thoughts?
Oh crap, man, that's awful. I'm blinded. No. Jenna can't take no for an answer, and it's sad that it's gone to this point. You know, can't wait. Again, blinded. Okay.
For 10 years, the Gaming Weekly has entertained. For 10 years, the Gaming Weekly has produced historic events. For 10 years, the Gaming Weekly has been here, making global fans happy. This is the 10-year anniversary event for the Gaming Weekly. Hey everybody, welcome to GameSide. Adrian Matt here at GameSide, and partner XboxFreakPete is joining us right now. The legendary, the Hall of Famer, XboxFreakPete. I cannot believe this though, Xbox, the fact that we made it 10 years in TGW.
Yeah, like it's a pleasure to be commentating tonight. Especially with one of the greats. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, and we're going to go ahead and kick off the event, though. We're going to go ahead and kick off the broadcast with the anticipated matchup between one XboxFreakPete and Jenna. Over the past couple of months, Jenna has been a thorn in her side, and she's been stating that apparently she's been infatuated with you. She's been loving you nonstop. At Xbox tonight, it could be the night for you to finally end the reign of terror of Jenna.
I mean, it could be that night, but there's also a chance that Jenna could win this match. Despite Jenna being a weird person, that does not mean Jenna is bad at Halo. So I will see throughout this match or not if Jenna is good at the game.
Well, this is a death to his part match, meaning that apparently if Jenna does defeat you, Xbox, apparently she's going to be marrying you on Minecraft. That's how outrageous this entire thing is. XboxFreakPete out of nowhere with the rocket launcher. A great shot right there. Jenna went flying. And I got to tell you, this is your first one-on-one match ever since 2016. So the question really is, do you have game rust, perhaps?
Well, especially with this game, like, I really do got tons of rust, but I'm still that good old freak that like a hard, brittle, grizzled veteran.
Items incoming.
Yeah, the in-your-face style, smash mouth, so to speak. Right now, you are dominating the matchup, though. You have literally 3 points. The first to reach to 50 is going to end up winning this matchup. Or whoever has the most amount of points by the end of the time limit, as you can see in the middle of your screen, there's 9 minutes and 52 seconds and counting, obviously will win the match. Clearly, you're in the control of this match. Look at this, a shot from behind. Jenna now, of course, collapsing. Jenna going by Jenna Queen.
The accuracy there from that shot from the AR as I take control of the match. It's 4-0. Yeah, Jenna Queen. That's a very, questionable gamer tag, but
Yeah, questionable indeed. I mean, the fact of the matter is, she claims she's a queen, and the fact is, she wants to marry you on Xbox. Jenna, a couple of weeks ago, did state, quote, that she was in love with you. That apparently will not only be a spouse, but she also wanted to do some questionable things with you behind the scenes.
Yeah, I don't want to discuss what Jenna was talking about because this is a PG show. So
indeed,
I kind of can't discuss that. But the things that she did suggest are, horrific, terrible, stupid, goofy. It's things that I would definitely not do with someone from the likes of Jenna.
No, not at all. And tonight, again, you have the chance to finally dust off Jenna once and for all. If she does lose against you, XboxFreakPete, she's going to finally stop harassing you as she's been doing over the past few months now. A little bit of a shout out to the great Twitch fans right now. Some of the members joining us as we speak: Mythical Demon, Hazel, Echo, one of the executives, Yalo, and of course, Gamer Knight joining us as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an incredible event. 10 years of the Gaming Weekly. Tonight, we're going to be celebrating the accomplishments from the past, the accomplishments in the present, and of course the accomplishments in the future. And right now we're kicking off the event with XboxFreakPete and Jenna. Jenna, of course, has been very cryptic as of late. She stated that apparently this match truly was going to be the end-all be-all. That if she does defeat you, oh wait a minute, out of nowhere though, dang. Jenna now, again, perhaps now taking the comeback with a shot to XboxFreakPete. You notice how Jenna's at 3 points right now. Jenna started to climb back into this thing.
Yeah, man, the rocket launcher is a very versatile weapon, like a very powerful weapon, and that's one of the only ways that Jenna will be able to kill me.
Our great friends of Susha Pie and Glitch are also looking on. And you gotta imagine the suspense beginning of the build. I mentioned this before. This is your first one-on-one match since 2016. However, this is the first one-on-one match Jenna's ever had in TGW, so you best believe that you may have the advantage because you have all the experience. You were a dual champion back in 2016. Through the years, you competed in many battles right now. Look at this, XboxFreakPete, of course, with a shot. Jenna Queen collapsing. XboxFreakPete is dominating with 5 points. Come on, partner. You want to finally end Jenna tonight. This is your chance. Tonight's your night.
Yeah, 3-5, like a pretty close game. Like I kind of underestimated Jenna going into this matchup. So I really got to pick up my game.
Well, not only do you have to pick up your game, but you might have to pick up a tuxedo. Perhaps you're going to be marrying her. If you lose, that is.
All right, buddy. Yeah.
We're going to find out. Still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty more action, including the Beat the Clock Challenge on Rocket League, the incredible Rocket League action, the Beat the Clock Challenge for the second time, and Jenna the Queen finally again going down.
How do you like that, buddy? How do you like that?
We had the chance
spray down, that takedown with the AR.
We got the chance to speak to Jenna just about 20 minutes before we went live on air, and she literally said, quote, "I love you, XboxFreakPete. Please don't let me down."
very cringe, very stupid. Yeah, let that rocket down at Jenna's feet as Jenna's corpse flies across the map. Let that down.
Yeah, she literally collapsed for what would be now, as we speak, literally for the 7th time. And now XboxFreakPete is zoning in right now with a couple of more shots into the midsection. You know, Jenna's been very weird, though. Apparently, behind the scenes, I heard that Jenna has been lobbying to bring back Mickey Mouse cheese.
Yeah, Jenna being weird like is a understatement.
There's only one other person, by the way, that might understand that joke. As you can see, though, XboxFreakPete, you just went down and out. Jenna now picked up the victory, at least for that segment, for that exhibition.
Yeah.
Literally right now, though, at the moment, you're still winning this match. We also cannot wait later on tonight, part of the Gaming Weekly 10-year anniversary Xbox. We're going to be ending the broadcast back where it all began on Halo MCC on the Halo Reach.
Shoot me from the back, yeah, that's the only way that you're going to kill me. But yeah, ending the night with the Master Collection, playing some Reach. You know, like it makes sense considering the fact that we started on Reach.
Yeah, that was the start of this illustrious community. That was the game that really began this entire thing. And look at this, XboxFreakPete once again shooting down Jenna.
Yeah.
And take a look at the corpse of Jenna. Jenna, perhaps this is going to be symbolism. That dead corpse may be symbolism for the end of Jenna immediately following this match. Because remember the caveats. If she does defeat you, she's going to marry you. But if you defeat her, Xbox, she's going to leave you for good.
Yeah, and I plan on doing that as I use the rocket launcher to once again decimate Jenna.
XboxFreakPete being so authentic here tonight, of course, very destructive. You can see that he's using a multitude of different weapons, including the assault rifle and, of course, the rocket launcher right now. Zoning in again, and another shot to the skull. Jenna Queen went down, and you notice how you go back to the assault rifle. When it comes to the assault rifle here on Halo Infinite, it's actually quite good, I would say.
Yeah, the assault rifle in this game is arguably the best Halo assault rifle that has ever been published. So for me to use the assault rifle, it's a pretty smart and effective strategy.
And the thing that I want to talk about here is you can see already these two meeting up yet again and another knockdown there. XboxFreakPete going down. Jenna has 6 points, though, with 3 minutes and 18 seconds. The question is, can Jenna bounce back? But I wanted to mention this, though. Jenna's mental state. Jenna clearly is off her rockers. Jenna is not mentally sane. She's not mentally stable. I mean, basically, she is unstable. She's a loose cannon. She's out of control. But the question is, though, do you think Jenna may be very, very mentally unstable to the point that it's affecting her game style here tonight?
I mean, well, Jenna is actually pretty good with the rocket launcher, so I actually got to give Jenna some props with that. But a rocket launcher is a very easy weapon to use, so I can't give her much props. But speaking of props, well, never mind, we traded. But, yeah.
Well, XboxFreakPete and Jenna, yeah, going both down and out. XboxFreakPete, your body was convulsing right there. But nonetheless, though, you're still in control of this matchup, dictating the pace. This is exactly the pace that you want to have in a Halo Infinite game like right now. And Xbox, I was going to ask you this question, though. I mean, are you surprised with the shock factor here tonight? Are you surprised over the fact that Jenna has actually been fighting throughout the match? It wasn't an easy cakewalk as you expected as you knocked her down. It wasn't an easy cakewalk. It's not like you have 13 points and she has 1 point or 2. She literally has 8. She's bringing the fight throughout the match.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Jenna is actually this good at the game, but currently it states that I'm better because I have more points. And with that in mind, I plan on winning this game. But, once again, I underestimated Jenna, and that could be the part of my downfall, but I don't see it happening.
What a right hand to Jenna Queen, and out of nowhere now, XboxFreakPete once again is gaining momentum. And I gotta tell you one thing about Jenna, despite the fact that she is crazed, I do have to give her some props here. She is battling her heart in there, but her heart, talk about hearts, I think her heart's gonna be broken when she realizes that she may not marry you at the end of the day.
Good. Jenna needs to realize what the definition of no means. I've denied Jenna more times than Jenna could probably count to. So, you know, this match will be the culmination of this, you know, stupid little saga that we got going. Speaking of stupid, that was a very stupid pistol kill. But
by the way, you denied her more times than the amount of times you killed her tonight, too. 14 at the moment.
Yeah.
And there's 40 seconds left. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. With XboxFreakPete being at 14, the question now is Jenna somehow going to pull off a miraculous victory? Or is it going to be the end of an era? Is it going to be finally the end of Jenna? If Jenna loses to XboxFreakPete, Jenna's finally gone and away from Xbox. Xbox, you're free. And look at that! Out of nowhere again! A shot to the spine! XboxFreakPete is dominating, and that may have been the last gasp, the last-ditch flurry, the last-ditch effort from Jenna to really get back into this match. But XboxFreakPete, you basically... Oh, wait a minute! Look at this! For the final time, these two meet up, and Jenna Queen, ladies and gentlemen, Jenna is out of here! Jenna is done! XboxFreakPete does it tonight! XboxFreakPete, you don't have to buy a tuxedo, because you're not marrying anyone tonight! Jenna's officially gone, and XboxFreakPete with a victory. Your thoughts?
And man, you know, I'm very happy that I won this match, because, you know, God knows that I wouldn't stick myself that low to get on Minecraft to marry Jenna, but Jenna would, like, do something else to make sure that would happen with some other concept or whatever. But I'm glad that I won to end this little rivalry, this, you know, the culmination of stupidity. I'm glad that I won this, and I'm glad that this chapter of my life is erased.
Finally, after months and months on end, after months of Jenna pleading to go out with you, Xbox, to message you, to exchange photographs behind the scenes, finally, that nightmare is over with. Although I did hear that apparently you're upset that you won because you did want to marry her.
Whoever you heard that from, they're lying through their teeth.
No, but seriously, congratulations on the victory, partner. I'm glad that you actually won. Jenna's out of here. Xbox reigns supreme. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout the night, we're going to be uploading a lot of different events, including the Rocket League Beat the Clock Challenge. In fact, it is up next. The Gaming Weekly will be producing the Beat the Clock Challenge for the second time. We will be back live on air, and we are going to have so much fun. And as well, there's an unconfirmed report that apparently there's going to be a mystery man joining us on commentary, and also an unconfirmed report that apparently the Rainbow Six Siege match still may happen. Perhaps. We're about to find out. And again, the night will conclude with Halo MCC on Halo Reach, the game that brought it all in TGW. We will be back shortly, live back on air for Rocket League, the Beat the Clock Challenge.
Time to find out. First to brave stage 1 today is I Destroy All 94, a returning competitor who's been specially invited back for this final tournament. He's been on the course 3 times in the past and has been on Spartan Warrior before. However, he hasn't faced this version of stage 1 before, although he is familiar with the first obstacle, the quintuple steps, as he will have done it on Spartan Warrior. And he's beaten it. Now he's on to the second obstacle, once he gets up the grav lift, the rolling ball. An obstacle he will have done before, fortunately. Onto the track, rolling, picking up speed. And he can't hang on, he's gone. Bad luck to him. Next up is Spencernator. Spencernator is making his 6th appearance on the course today, but despite being so experienced, he's yet to get past the first obstacle, having tried many times before, but fallen time and time again. Will it be any different today? Somehow I doubt it. But here he goes again, 80 seconds. First obstacle, the only important one for him, the quintuple steps. Can he get past it in this final Halo Reach tournament and leave with a bang? No, he can't. Bye-bye, Spencer. Next up is Lulinator 3000, making his 2nd appearance. He's off for 80 seconds and the quintuple steps, which brought him down last time. Ooh, but not today, he's been training. Now he's onto the rolling ball. And I'd just like to say, guys, Merry Christmas! Hope everybody had a good Christmas. And hey, we survived the end of the world.
So yeah, the end of the world didn't happen, so we've got to be happy about that. And oh no, Lulinator's fallen off. Thought he'd made it, but he hasn't. Next up is King Jacob 316, one of these people who likes to star in it, making his third appearance on the course. Quintuple steps, move along nicely. Oh no, he isn't, he's undershot the third step, and he's out early. Next up is another veteran, Sideshow Freak. He's managed to reach stage 2 several times in the past, but failed on stage 1 in the last tournament. How will he do today? 80 seconds. And he's showing the skills of a veteran, moving very quickly. Much quicker than Duster. Up the grav lift to the rolling ball. He's on. Rolling along nicely, good rhythm. Oh no, I spoke too soon! Sideshow Freak's fallen out! Down and out early. Unbelievable. Which means last up is Sideshow Freak's friend, a Medpack. He also fell on stage 1 in the last tournament. Ironically, he fell on the rolling ball, the obstacle his friend just fell on. But he's looking confident today, making a very nice intro of shooting some grenades out the sky. How will he do? 80 seconds. Over the quintuple steps very nicely. Now for the obstacle that he fell on last time out and his friend Sideshow Freak just fell on. The rolling ball. Can he beat it this time? Yes, he can. Well done. Now for the giant ball. Beaten that nicely as well. Time for the jump hang. Goes for it, hits the trampoline in the middle, and lands it. And now he's climbing. Come on, Medpack. You can do it. Onto the warped wall. Jump in. That jump might have cost him, can't get up it first time. What about on the second attempt? Yes, he can. Now for the final steps. He lands about halfway up. He's still got time in hand. I think he's going to make it as well. Yes, he is, and with almost 18 seconds in hand. Well done to a Medpack. And that ends today's episode, guys, with 4 men completing stage 1 today, which makes it 5 in total.
Just moments ago, we saw that incredible victory. Xbox Freak Pete, your nightmare is done. Jenna has been defeated. But right now, the Gaming Weekly is continuing the 10-year anniversary event on Rocket League, the Beat the Clock Challenge for the second time in the history of this channel. Right now, we're beginning the matchup between ZX Venus and Inverted Wine here tonight. Xbox Freak Pete, welcome.
Yeah, man, you know,
nice.
Coming off of a destination like against Jenna, like I'm very happy to be commentating Rocket League.
Yeah, and this is the Beat the Clock Challenge, and we know for a fact that the first match is I would say, the most prominent one, the most important one. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this time is going to actually set the stage for the rest of the tournament. Remember the rules. In the Beat the Clock Challenge, the 2 combatants competing on Rocket League, they must score up to 5 points. Whoever is able to do that first will win the match, and that time will be stamped for the rest of the contestants to try to beat in the Beat the Clock Challenge. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how these TGW superstars go throughout the night and the tournament to see who's going to be winning the Beat the Clock Challenge, Xbox.
Yeah, man, you know, Beat the Clock Challenge, like, it's a very cool concept that we have.
So close.
Like another organizations, but not TGW style. We're doing our way in Rocket League here, so, you know, this is a pretty exciting stuff.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the great TGW fans joining us right now on Twitch and also watching on YouTube, celebrating 10 years. We really do have the greatest fan base in the world, the great TGW fans celebrating this illustrious community, a very rich-filled community with historical moments. And tonight, the Gaming Weekly is indeed marking yet another historical moment on Rocket League and other games. As you can see now, Venus, who's representing him, trying to make sure that he dictates the ball. What a great block there. But it looks like Venus, though, his velocity went across the entire stadium, looking to defend against Inner Wine.
Yeah,
I should say Inverted.
Rewind now with another score. 148 on the clock. Inverted Rewind in total control.
It's Inverted Rewind. And I actually wanted to preface this by saying that you actually know Inverted, that you're good friends with the guy. So you would imagine that you're supporting him, but it looks like he seems to be dominated the early going to this matchup, so there could be a lot of sense of urgency being able to build for Venus. We've seen Venus in the past compete in the Gaming Weekly. In fact, he's been in multiple matches. He's done tremendous in the past. He was a contender at one point in time. He was close to being a champion, but right now he is in there with Inverted, who actually, as you said, is very skilled at this game.
Rewind Lock is actually very, very good at Rocket League. So for all of the competitors in this tournament, they have to keep an eye on this man because he is really good.
Perhaps so. As Inverted now, once again now, dictated the pace of the ball, having a hold of the control now, and HC out of nowhere with that incredible block now.
Good block.
And Venus, looking right into the ball, carrying it here. Is he going to score for the first time going across the stadium? That was another block, though, from Inverted from out of nowhere, intercepting the ball now.
Venus now having the ball on the blue side of the stadium, but, for Venus, he has to try to get the ball on the orange side so he can feel more comfortable with the ball's position. He did not feel too comfortable with his ball going in the goal. Inverted Rewind scoring the third point.
And for the third time in this game, Inverted scored for the third time. Now, we have to give credit to Venus, though. He really is battling in there against someone who's very skilled.
Despite the disadvantage, Venus still fighting his heart out, Venus still in there trying to make a comeback here as Rewind just demoed him. Rewind is currently just holding the ball, dragging the ball towards the blue, not the rim.
Well, Venus is versatile, though. You could already tell the early going to this matchup now, doing what he can to try to make sure he gets control of this ball. The ball's about to hit, right into the barricade. Venus, once again, looking right into the ball. The ball, it's very, very interesting, though, because we talked about it before, how the first match is the most important in the clock. It's going to set the time, and it was about to score there by Venus, but again blocked by Inverted, and I'll tell you, Inverted truly is. He's actually blocking all the shots here tonight.
Rewind is a very skilled player, a very good player, so, it does not surprise me that he's currently winning with 3-0 at this point in time.
Well, Inverted needs 2 more points. Remember, the first to score to 5 will win, and it's going to set the time. Right now, you see at the top of your screen, it's at 4 minutes and 14 seconds and counting upward. Right. Usually, wait a minute. Inverted now needs 1 more point to score to 5. Once again, we take a look at the replay. A precise shot there. Venus again desperately trying to get control of the ball, and it was not to be, though, before Inverted apparently shot for the 4th time consecutively here.
With 4-0, 4:16 on the clock, it's some pretty decent timing for Rewind here, but the question is, they just demoed each other. I've never seen that before in Rocket League history, but 4-0, Rewind is in total control. Question is, when is Rewind going to score that 5th point?
The 5th matchup winning goal. The 5th point here tonight. And for the rest of the TGW competitors, they'll probably see
that control.
Wait just a second. For the 5th time, 4 minutes and 47 seconds. That is the time to beat for the rest of the TGW Superstar as we take a look at this absolutely impressive shot there. The 5th shot to win it all. This is, by the way, Inverted's first time joining us in the Gaming Weekly, but he did a tremendous job, along with Venus, who did lose tonight, though, Xbox, but we have to give credit to Venus.
Venus tried his best, Venus was out there fighting his heart out, fighting as good as he can, but my good friend Inverted Rewind coming in, first match in his TGW tenure, 5-0, making a statement here tonight. I'm very proud of my friend.
Yeah, an absolutely incredible show of display here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Inverted has set the time to beat for the rest of the tournament. We're going to go and continue on here tonight for the Rocket League Beat the Clock Challenge. We'll be back. And we are continuing the 10-year anniversary event. An incredible show of display moments ago. Inverted with an incredible victory. Up to 5 points, 4 minutes, though, and 47 seconds. That is the time to beat throughout the entirety of the tournament. The question is now, is Kuth Cabbage able to beat the time? Or is it going to be Live Long Tugboat? Is he going to beat the time?
Ooh.
And Kuth Cabbage at the early going now, scoring for the first point of the matchup. He only has, by the way, he's at 7 seconds, so he might have a great chance.
Yeah, 7 seconds in, already scoring the first part of the match. Kuth Cabbage is definitely in the driver's seat.
Now remember, initially it was supposed to be Asisha Pai, the champion, up against Kuth Cabbage for the #1 contendership, well, for the title on the line. However, the reason why that match is not happening tonight, it's because Asisha Pai, the champion, couldn't make it. Therefore, tonight, TGW improvised, casting an incredible matchup between two superstars who have so much on the line here tonight on Rocket League. Kuth Cabbage with already 1 point, now a second point here.
Long range. Check out that replay by Kuth Cabbage. The ball going more than halfway across the field, going into blue zone, 2-0. Kuth Cabbage is dominating.
Check out the velocity in that. I mean, there's so many different maneuvers that you can implement here on Rocket League, and that is the question, though. What kind of maneuvers are you going to implement to make sure you win this matchup? That's the thought process between both Cabbage and Live Long Tugboat. Now, remember, Cabbage is the #1 contender. Down the road, he's going to be facing Asisha Pai for the championship. You best believe Cabbage does have the advantage because of the fact that he is the contender and because of the fact that he's very skilled at this game, too. Much like we saw moments ago with Inverted. As you can see, Cabbage now, look at this, scoring for the third time, missed through for the second time, though.
So close there.
Very close.
Tugboat now, he was really close as well, but Kuth Cabbage there was there just in the nick of time to just be able to out of his grasp.
Remember, we're going to be joined by the mystery man in TGW later on tonight, and Kuth Cabbage for the third time now, 1 minute and 14 seconds. Remember the time to beat, that is 4 minutes and 47 seconds. With Kuth Cabbage at 3, the question now is becoming, is he actually going to beat 4 minutes and 47. It may very well be looking that way.
Well, 3-0 with only 1:22 on the clock. Kuth Cabbage could most definitely top that time.
We're about to find out, though. That is, if Live Long Tugboat, though, he actually plays aggressively over the next few minutes. Perhaps he's going to stop the momentum that Kuth Cabbage, as you can see now, Cabbage for the 4th time missed through right into there. Look at this now.
Whoa, no.
Is indeed, he actually missed through it, though. Live Long Tugboat was so close in scoring, but he actually missed through. But he still has a chance to score, and Cabbage, though, capitalized.
He had it going right in the goal, but he just moved it so slightly. That was very unfortunate on Tugboat's part. Kuth Cabbage scores another point, 2 minutes on the clock. Cabbage he's on a roll.
He needs 1 more point to win the entire match. I gotta tell you, we said it before and we'll say it again. Here on Rocket League, you cannot afford to make mistakes. Live Long Tugboat made a very small mistake, but it cost him.
Yeah. Yeah, like he smacked the ball ever so slightly like away from the goal, and that actually caused the ball to not go in his goal, which caused Cabbage to take advantage of that and score for his own. Oh, wow.
And Live Long Tugboat now, he looked at his demise. Live Long Tugboat looked on. Kuth Cabbage did defeat the 4 minutes and 47 second time limit. Cabbage with 5 points here. Ladies and gentlemen, Cabbage is now the new sprinter for the Beat the Clock Challenge. Kuth Cabbage, the #1 contender, who eventually faces Asisha Pai for the championship on the line, is now the person that set the time for the tournament.
2:17 is a very fantastic time. So for the next competitors, they are going to have a very hard time to actually top that.
Yeah, it's both a gift and a curse. A gift for Cabbage, a curse for the rest of the TGW superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go and continue on. Up next. And now this is the final match of the entire Beat the Clock Challenge. Moments ago, we saw 2 minutes and 17 seconds. It was Kuth Cabbage who cut the time in half. Kuth Cabbage, the #1 contender, is now the person to set the entire time for the rest of the tournament. It is Intubnu who returns in the Gaming Weekly versus the upstart NH. Now, NH, this is his first time Xbox, so you would imagine that Intubnu actually has some advantage. But wait a minute, it looks like NH has scored.
Super Cow with the first score of the game with 22 seconds. That's a pretty impressive first showing there.
Well, it is, and can you imagine how impressive it would be for NH, for this kid to join the Gaming Weekly for the first time, and in his first night of hearing in TGW actually wins the entire Beat the Clock challenge?
Yeah, that would be a fantastic first segment.
But wait a minute. Take a look at the replay here. So there was a shot there. Take a look at the ball. And Tube Newt, by the way, did not have any recourse to try to hit the ball backwards. NH got another score. 2 points right now at 28 seconds. 2 minutes and 17. That is the time to beat.
Super Cal's in a perfect position, you know, more than enough time to get the last 3 points. But the question is, can Newt, you know, keep that from happening?
Well, Super Cal's in a super powerful mode at the moment.
Oh, wait.
Tube Newt, here we go. Look at this. Newt is NH scored for the 3rd time. So, ladies and gentlemen, NH is indeed in control at 3 points right now as we speak. And you have to beat the 2 minute and 17 time limit here. Remember that. We're at 48 seconds. NH has a lot of time left. Are we going to see yet another victor in the Beat the Clock challenge? And remember, this is the final match of the series. So if NH does defeat the 2 minute and 17 time limit, he's the winner of the entire tournament.
Wait.
But Tube Newt says no to that one, though. Tube Newt, having other plans, scored for the first time here. 1 minute and 3 seconds for Tube Newt, though. He has a little bit over a minute, though, to try to score up to 5. Remember that.
Yeah, Newt actually made a comeback, trying to, you know, get back into the match, scoring his first point of the game. 1 minute, 4 seconds on the clock. Time is ticking for these two competitors.
This is absolutely incredible. The fact that the Gaming Weekly is celebrating 10 years, the fact that the Gaming Weekly is embracing the incredible TGW members tonight, and the fact that the Gaming Weekly is witnessing the Fast and Furious game that is known as Rocket League now. NH scores for the 4th time in this matchup, and now NH needs 1 more point, ladies and gentlemen. Can NH actually score for the 5th time and actually beat 2 minutes and 17 seconds?
59 seconds on the clock left. Will NH be able to score the final point and actually win this little mini series we got going?
Yeah, the incredible Beat the Clock challenge for the 2nd time in the history of the Gaming Weekly, and you best believe that if NH actually picks up the victory, he may very well enter into the title contingent and face either Asisha Pie or Cabbage when that match happens for the championship. So this is a great, perfect opportunity to actually rise up and carve out an incredible resume in the Gaming Weekly in the 10-year anniversary event to win a match for the first time on your debut. For NH, he may very well do that. He just needs 1 more point to win, and it may very well happen now.
The time is ticking, dude. Time's ticking.
You can hear the clock up above, the ominous clock. We're at 2 minutes and 3 seconds now, ladies and gentlemen. Needs to score 1 more. And then Tube Newt, though, blocked it. Look at the time now. 7 seconds left. NH now has a hold of it. Is he going to do it? Is NH going to do it? At 2 minutes and 60. No! He blocked the ball. It was not to be. Kuth Cabbage, though, does indeed win the tournament. NH was so close.
Dude, at the last moment, Newt intercepted the ball, ruining the match for Super Cow. And
the party, ladies and gentlemen, they are in shock. They are in a gasp that for the final couple of seconds, everyone was believing that NH was going to win. I myself was on the edge of my seat, too. I thought he was going to win, Xbox.
That was insane, dude. That was... Wow, that was insane.
The bottom line is this. You can't take anything away from NH. I mean, NH was incredible here tonight. And Tube Newt was incredible here tonight. Congratulations to Kuth Cabbage, who wins the entire tournament with 2 minutes and 17 seconds. He could not beat, the other competitors, I should say, could not beat the time limit. And the person who was able to score to 5 points in the least amount of time was none other than Kuth Cabbage, who, by the way, is the #1 contender. And Xbox, I gotta ask you this question. Perhaps maybe Kuth Cabbage winning tonight, do you think that could have been a perfect emphatic statement, a message sent to Asisha Pie? Perhaps Kuth Cabbage is saying, hey, I'm gunning for your championship, and I will indeed defeat you.
Well, that certainly gave him the momentum, you know, like heading into the matchup. So, you know, Kuth Cabbage is in a great position to, you know, try to take the championship away from Asisha Pie.
That's a good point, partner, and nonetheless, though, congratulations to the incredible TGW superstars competing here tonight, but especially congratulations to Kuth Cabbage, who actually won the Rocket League tournament, the Beat the Clock Challenge for the second time here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the 10-year anniversary event. It's not done just yet, because coming up next, we got more action at the Gaming Weekly. And that's up next.
Welcome to the CWG YouTube video. We are going to be starting the game right now. It is between Enarvala 503 and T2Brick 1. See how this goes right now. And it looks like T2Brick 1 is going to be defense, while Enarvala 503 is going to be offense. Looks like Ella versus Ash right now. Let's see how this goes.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, now it looks like he's Doc, which is not going to be good for you right now, because
10 seconds left.
It's just not going to be good for you, because he can heal
5 seconds left before insertion.
And healing
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and
is not good for you. And we're coming up at round 3 right now, and it looks like we have Enarvala 503 right here with us talking to me. And how do you feel? Confident in your ability.
Bomb has been located.
You found bomb T right now. T2Brick 1 tries to wallbang. I'm gonna commentate you right now. You go around the side, and it's melee. You see bomb A, and you do a little peek to see through that little window, and you think that bomb B's good, so you melee through the door. See what T2Brick 1's doing. T2Brick 1's camping at A, by the way. I would not go through that window. He's literally right outside the window. He's aiming at you right now. And it looks like T2Brick 1 takes that round against Enarvala 503. Let's see just what happens in round 4 right now with the 2v1. Enarvala 503 taking the lead. And, alright, I'm gonna have to kick you from the party right now. Good luck. And it looks like we have round 4 coming up right now. Alright. We have Jackal, and we have a
Attackers need to locate
captain
and
right now
defuse
with
as
us.
many bombs as they can.
And it looks like Enarvala 503 is going to be on defense, as T2Brick 1 is going to be on offense at 2v1 on round 4. Might be going into overtime if and it looks like Enarvala 503 wins that competitorship right now as we go into, and it looks like that we went into the CWG competitorship. And it's really nice to know that everybody really flows with each other and people are nice to each other. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we will see you hopefully next week.
After celebrating 10 years throughout the night, ladies and gentlemen, it has been absolutely incredible. Thanks for joining us. This is now Halo MCC, Halo Reach. It is the game that really began it all 10 years ago. Xbox, this is going to be an absolutely incredible game. This is Barney. We've seen this game in the past.
Yeah, we're bringing it back to the old times. We're bringing it back to the golden era. We're playing Halo Reach. Barney, you know, it's a very, good game here. As the Barney actually took out 3 people with the triple kill. Barney is a very
remember the rules.
Good game.
Yeah, a very incredible game at that. Remember the rules, though. The Barney's going to be stationed with the energy sword. His job is to try to eliminate every single person in the lobby. As opposed to the superstars, they have to reach to the end of the lobby, to the end of the map, so they can pick up an innate ability, a weapon, to destroy Barney. But again, you have to pass the parkour. Otherwise, you cannot kill Barney whatsoever. We were talking about this mystery man throughout the night, though, and a lot of people have been questioning who is this mystery man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, though, we can now introduce this mystery man. He is a Hall of Famer. He is a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome none other than Minigun Killer 10, who is joining us right now live on commentary. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Minigun Killer 10, who has the nickname the Commentary God. And it's not the 10-year anniversary event without one Minigun. Minigun, welcome to TGW, and I understand that you being the mystery man, you have an announcement to make, so we can't wait for this announcement.
Yes, so, hey Adrian, man, as always, you know, you're a turd, and XboxFreakPete, you know, it's nice to see you as well. So, I do need to talk about this real quick. There's, some people that need to apologize, and I'm going to list them below. CQB, Avery, your guy, Caden, your guy, Bernard, and plenty others. So they need to apologize, and if they don't apologize, then it shows that they're unprofessional, as they are. I need them to man up and confront us. If they don't, then they're cowards. So how about it, guys? The ball is in your court. It's all up to you guys now. Bye.
Well, a pretty interesting developing story there. Minigun Killer 10, I guess, reigniting the issues with one Avery and his friends. XboxFreakPete, I understand behind the scenes you've had issues with Avery and his friends as well. In fact, you've been issuing for an apology, demanding for an apology. Do you agree with one Minigun's ways?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, like, I actually do agree that they do need to apologize for their actions that, you know, they've been doing and persuading the past few months or so. Yeah, they definitely need to do man up, and they definitely need to do apologize to us for what they've done.
Well, it is a controversial topic, but a topic nonetheless that has been reignited. We're going to get to that in a minute, but right now, folks, here we go. It's actually Sicko, who's perhaps now just inches away from finishing this Barney map. Wait a minute, actually, Heavenly Kale has the weapons. XboxFreakPete, go ahead and spectate Heavenly Kale. Never mind, he got eliminated.
He just folded off the map.
He was so close in picking up the... And there we go. It is now Sniper Storm who has the weapons, meaning that he has the innate ability to knock down one Barney, but I believe actually Sniper's Barney.
Sniper Barney, so Barney is now even more powerful than Barney initially is.
Yeah, Barney's overpowered tonight, and Gamer goes down.
Plus,
so it has come down to this.
Plus the Banshee.
Sniper in. Yeah, now in a Banshee. I do not like the future for Girl with Love, and I believe it's going to be Girl with Blood, because when Sniper has a hold of Girl, you best believe there's going to be some blood splatter all over the place here.
Girl with Banshee bomb here in it. Well, yeah, see.
And the round is over. Much like what we predicted here in the past couple of minutes, we saw how Girl got destroyed via the Barney's Banshee. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a developing story, though, something that I did not expect, the fact that Avery and his friends now once again being called out by one Minigun Killer 10 and XboxFreakPete. But I have to somewhat similar, you know, I have to agree with you, partner. I mean, their friends were somewhat disrespectful towards TGW. In fact, they were disrespectful towards the Gaming Weekly fans, and perhaps maybe an apology would calm things down.
Yeah, like, they were not the best individuals to talk to, so, you know, like, I most certainly hope that we do hear an apology from them in the coming, you know, near future.
Yeah, we're going to find out here, ladies and gentlemen, but the round was over there. You saw how Barney was AFK. They had no other choice but to kick him out of here. We're continuing on to the 10-year anniversary event. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Again, we've been celebrating the Gaming Weekly throughout the entirety of the night. In fact, it's been just about 2 hours we've been celebrating here tonight, folks, but this has been a night of ages for us to look back on.
Also, hey guys, they told me to join commentary. Pete and Adrian, you need to mute your mic, so please do it.
Well, that is correct. The board of directors have issued Xbox. You and I have to lay off.
Minigun
Killer 10, take the floor.
Okay.
Very well. This is here, UN514019 is currently the Barney right now. He's trying to catch up to the other survivors as we speak. HV Echo is making his way towards one of the platforms, going down the catwalk here, trying to get over to the rock obstacle. Soccer titles currently are not trying to find a way to the teleporter. Mr. Halo 117 currently, the Elite, is trying to actually get over to the... Oh, after Sniper Storm, they're making their way past the rock obstacle. And moving on to the next stage. And everyone wants to make sure that, everyone here needs to make sure that, Adrian Matt gets bit today, okay? Like, Adrian Matt. You stink! As we all see here, UN5 is trying to catch up to one of the other survivors here, HV Echo, it seems like. As HV Echo is trying to evade UN. Oh! Taking a hit from UN over there. Spider Boy all the way at the beginning. Poor Sarata. Oh! Getting knocked down by Bonnie over there. Psycho going all the way to the other catwalks here. Okay, I'm basically done. Pete, you can join, and back in. Adrian, just shut up, please.
Well, we are back here, me and XboxFreakPete, and I guess Minigun is a huge fan of mine.
I guess, man. I mean, it really seemed like it.
Back into the matchup here, of course. Barney continues on a part of the 10-year anniversary event. We want to talk about the developing story moments ago, though. Avery asked of 10. We're going to get to that in a minute. But there you see the Barney, who again is laser focused, looking right into the eyes of one Sniper Storm, who moments ago was the Barney. And remember here, Xbox, he was the hunter. Now he could be the hunted, as Un51409 has a chance to knock down Sniper here, but he's got to make sure that he continues the course.
Yeah, there's actually 2 current survivors who are like ahead of Barney, so like they actually have a significant advantage getting to the power weapons of killing Barney. So what Barney needs to do is to attempt to catch up to his competition.
Yeah, attempt to now, as he saw that opponent went down and out. He's out of the game at the moment. Sniper Storm now looking on. You gotta watch out because this is a very tricky obstacle course here. Many of the TGW superstars fall in this round. In this... Oh, Sniper actually did not fall. Sniper actually surpassed this one. Very impressive. Sniper continues on, now bounces right into the platform here. It's very close to the end. Remember, if you reach to the end, you will have a plethora of different weapons at your disposal that you can utilize so you can destroy Barney once and for all. Sniper Storm is going to perhaps whip up a huge storm of destruction in just a moment.
Sniper Storm now going through the teleporter, has all the power weapons at hand. Sniper Storm is in a very good position. Well, never mind, round ended.
Well, so much for that. Sniper Storm, who made it to the end, couldn't kill the Barney. The Barney went out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an incredible 10-year anniversary. 10 years of the Gaming Weekly. And I gotta tell you here, Xbox, with the Gaming Weekly being here 10 years, perhaps maybe, would you agree, this is the greatest channel in the history of YouTube. The fact that the Gaming Weekly's been around for 10 years. The fact that it continues to produce entertaining content with so many different emotions and characters and stories and so forth. 10 years, by the way, without stopping, and it doesn't have any signs of slowing down. In my opinion, the Gaming Weekly truly is the greatest out there on YouTube.
Like, we're almost certainly like the greatest, like, gaming group out there, you know, like, to say that we're the best overall channel of all time. You can argue that, but I'm not going to, you know.
Well, I can argue it, because I have a lot of different reasons. As you can see now, Master Halo 117 now, who is the elite, may have the disadvantage. There's a part here where Master Halo cannot surpass. He is too big, his big body and frame. So much for that, though. Master Halo got pushed off. Master Halo now,
game
from
Cheetah
behind.
Gets called up off the map by Barney.
And the body now convulsing, literally now twirling midair. The carcass went down. Many of the TGW players, the contestants, the combatants in this game, desperately trying to reach to the end here. Psycho Drops just quit. But there's no quit in Barney, who is one Minigun Killer 10, who we heard earlier on has a vendetta against Avery and his friends, and you as well, it seems like. So wait a minute, let me get this straight, Xbox. Now that you finally dusted off Jenna, now that you finally are done with one Jenna,
get that trash out of
are
here.
you now turning? Well, for sure. But I was just gonna say here though, are you turning your focus on Avery?
I mean,
His friends?
They do need to apologize, so, I mean, you know, that could be my focus, you could say.
Barney, that's Minigun Killer 10, who jumped up and over the top of the platform, looked right to the opponent. The opponent went down and out. That was a great shot there from Minigun Killer 10, who I guess is the killing machine here tonight.
Yeah, very slowly chasing the zone. Oh, wait. Oh, he barely just made that jump there. Minigun Killer 10 is actually taking a lot of shortcuts. He's teabagging his, well, his little friend up there, but, you know, he's slowly making his way down the course.
You saw how Minigun was mocking. Nonetheless, you're right. He took a lot of different shortcuts, did Barney, a.k.a. Minigun Killer 10. That's going to be quite smart for Minigun to pick up the speed and offense here. Minigun now looking at the end. And, of course, the question now is becoming, though, can someone actually reach to the end and finally destroy the wrath of one Barney? Interesting that Soccer Turtle and HV Echo are both in this game, Xbox. We know that the two executives here in the Gaming Weekly are playing at the moment as well.
Yeah, always good to have our executives, like, you know, join the game and have fun along with us.
Well, not just any executives, but highly respected executives. We know how the great TGW fans feel about HV Echo and Soccer Turtle, two of the greatest executives, of course, in the past 10 years. Speaking about executives, of course, other executives that we have to mention for sure, Scorch, who's been an incredible executive over the past couple of years, and of course, the man that started it all, the man who had a vision, the man that created the Gaming Weekly 10 years ago, that being Keen Jacob 316. He would be so proud to see the end result of the Gaming Weekly still kicking it strong after 10 years.
Yeah, the Gaming Weekly has made a lot of progress in its 10-year tenure, and you know, the great thing is we are continuing to grow. We are continuing to make this great content for our fans. Everything about TGW is growing. It's expanding. It's getting better.
Round over.
Which is one of the reasons why I believe the Gaming Weekly is the greatest YouTube channel of all time. The round is over. Heavenly Kale with 1 point. I believe Kale actually picked up the sniper rifle, the very vicious sniper rifle at that, and would deliver a shot to the skull of Barney. Barney went down and out. Minigun Killer 10 was not the killer. In fact, it was none other than Kale who stopped the momentum that Minigun has garnered here tonight.
Minigun Killer 10, more like Minigun Killed 10.
Some like to call him Mickey Mouse 10. It's
Okay, so
matchup underway here, ladies and gentlemen. We actually are being told this is going to be the final round. There may be more Halo minigames here tonight.
UN5 was the Barney. He's actually very far away from his competition. He can't even get over the first obstacle. Well, he just noted.
Well, they may have cost him a couple of seconds here, but that's not going to deter one UN514 here. UN514 with the energy sword in hand has the, again, the chance to wield the energy sword across the abdomen, across the carcass of the players who are desperately trying to reach to the end. As we saw moments ago, Heavenly Kale made it to the end, but it's not going to do so this round. Heavenly Kale did indeed get eliminated here, and on 514 continues the pressure and continues the pursuit. Now it goes onto the rock, passes the rock phase, has an eye on the superstars, and from behind, Game Cheetah, who actually was in his game, in his element, got knocked down by UN.
Was Spider Boy falling off the map? You know, Spider Boy, probably a Spider-Man fan. He should have swung his webs at the obstacles to potentially get back on the map, but unfortunately for him, he didn't.
You know, this game is all about parkour, and we talked about Spider-Man. You have to have your Spider-Man type maneuvers, parkour-like, flying all over the place.
Yeah, the spider senses.
Speaking about senses, perhaps on 514 has his senses. In fact, is actually smelling his blood, so to speak, as if he was a shark in the water. On 514 just blocked. You just saw that. He landed on the platform looking right into the eyes
oh, wow, look
of
at
Koro
that.
Sarita.
That was actually very smart. It's like, now he actually blocked. Oh, wait. Jumped right past him like nothing. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was CI. CI passed Party.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this competitor by the name of JCL006 with the great jump, passing Barney up.
Yeah, he passed Barney, and Barney did not expect that. Space Guy Rye just joined the game, but now Un514 is looking to destroy one CL because, again, moments ago, CL, who was expected to get launched by Barney, actually juked Barney at that point in time, and in fact was one step ahead of Barney. You best believe that angered one Barney, and now Barney wants to destroy CL.
Yeah, I'm chasing him here, the distance will stay the same till the survivor makes a mistake. As he just did. Well, no, he's actually going
he's
back
gonna walk
up
right
the
into it,
grab
though.
lift. That's a very interesting strategy. Oh! Okay, he gets piled up on
But
the
he
rock.
just eliminated himself.
Yeah,
So he's out of the game. That's one less partner. That's one less person that Barney has to worry. Let's go ahead and check out the amount of people still alive. Soccer Turtle still alive. Live Long Tugboat still alive. Space Guy and Kevin. The 4 gentlemen involved have a great chance to actually reach to the end. Looking at Soccer. Soccer's actually behind Barney. Live Long Tugboat landing on his feet. Great balance right there. But Barney is still ahead of both Live Long Tugboat and Soccer, and even Space Guy Rye. So, and Kevin. So this means Barney, by the way, who's continuing the parkour for himself, Barney has a choice. He can continue the parkour for himself, or he can reach to the end so he can pick up a Banshee, perhaps, his own vehicle, so he can destroy all remaining humans.
Yeah, I mean, like if Barney gets to the Banshee, it's pretty much a GG for the rest of the survivors. So, for Barney, that is probably his #1 goal.
Yeah, the prominent goal here tonight, Un514 here, has made it to the end. All he has to do is go through the portal, and there we go. He is at home, folks. Barney is at home. And look at the amount of different weapons that UN has. UN, of course, has so many different weapons to utilize here, and I guess he's going to, well, never mind, he dropped it, but nonetheless, I guess UN is now waiting for some of the members to actually enter in, but he's
locked on the Banshee. Well,
question is he going to use it? I don't think he is. I think he's just going to, I don't think he's going to use any equalizers, Xbox. No equalizers in the mind of Un. I think Un wants to destroy these guys with his bare hands.
His competition that comes to, what the world? Okay. So he's going to wait till the survivor would actually go to the teleporter so we can catch him off.
Yeah, the sick, demented, delusional Barney, who at one point in time, I guess, was friendly towards everyone, I guess snapped.
Yeah, Barney's currently out of control. Barney is insane. Barney is
but the fact that well,
speaking of
unhinged,
here, though, he's grabbing the Banshee, which, by the way, is purple, so that's kind of funny.
Oh, a little irony there, but he dropped into the Banshee outside of the vehicle, realized that the opponent went through, but you got to watch out. The opponent may have a weapon. May not. Trying to head into the tank, I believe, but it was not smart. There we see Barney with a shot. Congratulations to Barney, who won the entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for Halo MCC here tonight. The Gaming Weekly celebrating 10 years. We started the night with Jenna finally being disposed by XboxFreakPete. We then went to the incredible Rocket League game in the Beat the Clock Challenge when many of the TGW superstars were competing left and right. We got the chance to see Kuth Cabbage, who actually is the #1 contender for the championship. Kuth Cabbage did win the entire Rocket League Beat the Clock Challenge. And then, of course, we went on Halo MCC to witness the incredible game here on Barney, a vintage classic game, a game that was on the first episode on the Gaming Weekly on YouTube, and of course a game here on Halo Reach that was played 10 years ago, courtesy of one King Jacob 316. What an absolutely incredible night, ladies and gentlemen.
So, in the Hillbilly Clan, do you have a certain saying that you usually say?
Well, not really. We starting it out. We trying to get the darn phrases and their code names.
Well, you guys mostly got code names now, don't you?
Well, no, that's our birth names.
So, what do you think of the
working on code
game?
names. Well, I like the folks over there.
What about all the clanmates? Like
there's a lot of folks over.
What do you think about them?
Oh, the darn Japs. Oh yeah, how many got that? How many they got?
I'm pretty sure about 10, maybe 20. Don't fully know.
Yeah, that really ain't much, but darn, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think we could darn get them, get her done.
Have you guys ever tried? Do you have your own currency inside of the clan or a trailer park?
No, not really. We just, well, I mean, we can trade trailer parts. See, we can trade the wheels. We can in the trailer park. We can pretty much trade anything around here.
Alright. You guys trade?
Yeah, we can trade a kidney. Well, I mean, I have traded my kidney before. Now, what?
Do you guys trade possums?
Oh. No. That is one. Yeah, that's one thing. Now, unless we have during Thanksgiving dinner that Minnie made us. Now, yeah, yeah, no.
Well, CJ, you have any questions at the moment?
Not now.
Okay. Right now, the scoreboard reads that Nako has 2 points, CJ has 2 points, Kristen, did you win one? Yeah, Kristen has 1, and then Evan has 1 also. The knockout, you have a really high chance right now of winning something, winning this for your family.
Yeah, for because and my mom and my pappy that's in the good old heaven watching over me.
Do you guys have a battle cry?
I won't get your possum tail this year. Nah, I'm just
save us for the final 2.
Well, Striking Cobra, do you have any questions at the moment for knockout? Well, looks like we have a communication problem at the moment with Evan.
He doesn't even have a mic.
Yeah, I know, but he's still not. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say that. Evan, do you have any actual questions?
Kristen just lost the game, and I blame her.
And Kristen died, or CJ died by knockout. Knockout takes the championship.
I died. How?
He got 3 points.
And we are continuing the Gaming Weekly 10-year anniversary event. This is part 2 here tonight on Rocket League. It is the anticipated Rocket League Championship matchup. The champion Asisha Pai defended the title against Kuth Cabbage, the #1 contender and partner tonight. This is going to be a very, very intense matchup indeed.
Yeah, man, you know, this is a highly anticipated match. We have Kuth Cabbage taking on the champion of Asisha Pai. Speaking of Asisha Pai, he's coming on strong with the first point of the game. Only 18 seconds in.
Yeah, score 1 to who? Asisha Pai. Who's in control of the matchup? Asisha Pai. Asisha Pai, the champion, looking to retain the title here tonight. Remember, Kuth Cabbage did win this contendership battle. He won it in virtue of defeating Mythical Demon just a few weeks ago in that contendership matchup a few weeks back on Rocket League. Well, tonight, he finally has a chance to face the champion, and for Kuth Cabbage, though, it is going to be a battle. It is. The ball almost went right into the net, though, but Cabbage saved it at the last second.
That was extremely close there by Kuth Cabbage, but at the last moment, Kuth Cabbage was just able to save it. Kuth Cabbage now controlling the ball in the air. Oh wait, but Asisha Pai now he's looking to counter, and he just did. Ball is going towards the blue goal. Oh, and he scored.
And Asisha Pai makes it into the second time into the net here as we take another look here. Asisha Pai, very incredible strategy there. Realized that it was going to capitalize at that point, realized the net was open. Cabbage was so close in blocking and intercepting the ball, but it was not to be. Asisha Pai reaching to the second point now. And I got to ask you, partner, Kuth Cabbage did win the Beat the Clock challenge. However, with Asisha Pai now gaining some control, do you think that diminishes the control, the momentum that Cabbage has garnered in that Beat the Clock challenge that he won?
Well, like, you know, like, him actually beating the Beat the Clock challenge did actually give him the momentum towards its matchup, but as we can see, Asisha Pai is currently dominating with 2 points to 0. So Kuth Cabbage's confidence may be, you know, slightly halted, but same time, there's still time in this game for Kuth Cabbage to come back.
He has been ready. He has been rolling.
Oh, the
and
demolition.
Pie just blew up moments ago.
Demolition by Kuth Cabbage. Kuth Cabbage now in control of the ball. Away to Stitcher Pie now, trying to get the ball back in his grasp, but Kuth Cabbage now is still controlling the ball. He is aiming at the goal. Oh, that's some great
Missed through. Asisha Pie back in control. You know, the fact of the matter is, bottom line is this. Wait a minute, before I get to that, Asisha Pie with a very smooth shot. Take another look here in the replay. Look at Asisha Pie, very, very smooth and rhythmic, carrying the ball from that point onto the end. He shot the ball. The ball, of course, went right into the net right there, making it for the third time in this match. He actually is scoring consecutively as Asisha Pie. Kuth Cabbage has yet to hit the scoreboard here tonight, Xbox. What would you do as Kuth Cabbage to actually get control of the match?
Well, Kuth Cabbage needs to kick it into fifth gear. Kuth Cabbage needs to kick it into overdrive to come back into this match. Nearly half the match has already been, you know, gone by the time limit. 3-0, you know, for Kuth Cabbage. It's actually going to be extremely hard to come back in this one.
Yeah, very hard to try to turn the tables here, but it's still possible. There's 2 minutes and 29 seconds and counting, as you can see at the top of your screen, but Asisha Pie is so fast-paced at the moment. He may score, and indeed, it's going to score right there for the fourth time here. Asisha Pie, the champion, is beginning to feel it here as we take another look now. Asisha Pie, once again, folks, is scoring for the fourth time in this match. Kuth Cabbage, despite the fact that he is hanging in there, despite the fact that he's trying to bring the fight to Asisha Pie is cutting off every single maneuver from Cabbage's standpoint.
Yeah, the champion is currently dominating the game with a 4-0. There's 2:17 on the clock. Kuth Cabbage, you know, every second that ticks down, that is the less chance of Kuth Cabbage to come back in this one. Oh, wait, oh, some great offense there by Asisha Pie by not allowing Kuth Cabbage to score there. Speaking of scoring, Asisha Pie with another score.
Fifth time, by the way, and I gotta tell you, the second, as we take another look again, and the replay, Asisha Pie scoring here for the fifth time in this match. I was just gonna make the point, something that you actually brought up. Each time the second ticks down, it is the window of opportunity that is closing as well for Kuth Cabbage. Kuth Cabbage has been waiting for this moment. He's been seething for this opportunity. He's been licking his chops to try to become a champion, but there's a huge roadblock right in front of Kuth Cabbage, and that's Asisha Pie with his impressive maneuvers here.
Yeah, just carrying the ball more than halfway across the field. Speaking of carrying the ball, Kuth Cabbage scoring his first point of the match.
So that's going to raise some eyebrows, so to speak. Kuth Cabbage was able to score, much to the dismay of Asisha Pie. Asisha Pie did not expect that score. However, I'll tell you this much, Kuth Cabbage, he has to dig down deep inside, he has to scratch, and he has to claw to try to make sure he tops off Asisha Pie, because Asisha Pie is playing aggressive right now.
That was a great strategy by Asisha Pie there. Wait, what's he doing? He seems to be toying with the ball. Okay.
I think Asisha Pie is actually playing mind games, being defiant a little bit here, telling Kuth Cabbage, hey Cabbage, I'm over here, I got the ball, I'm going to score right here, right now, and that's exactly what Asisha Pie did. Asisha Pie seems to be mocking the opponent here tonight.
Wow, yeah, great strategy by Asisha Pie there, you know, like, whenever the time started, he actually stayed at his goal to, you know, wait for Kuth Cabbage to shoot the ball over towards his.
Look at that impressive shot.
Another score.
You saw that midair?
That was a great midair shot there. Check out the replay.
Yeah, literally from the top of the ceiling onto the net below. Asisha Pie, the champion. Kuth Cabbage, the challenger for the championship on the line here tonight on Rocket League here. And Kuth Cabbage's pressure beginning to build inside. For Asisha Pie, though, that confidence is beginning to build here.
Speaking of confidence, Kuth Cabbage scoring his second point.
Congratulations to Cabbage scoring for the second time. However, we have to pose the question. With 1 minute and 10 seconds, is it possible for the contender, for the challenger Cabbage, to try to knock off Asisha Pie at this juncture in the matchup?
I could still theoretically possible for Kuth Cabbage to come back, but like if we're looking at like reality here, I don't think that it's going to happen.
You know, Asisha Pai's undefeated streak will continue. In fact, the only TGW superstar who is undefeated is Asisha Pai himself. He won the Rocket League Championship a couple of months ago. He won the Minecraft Championship a couple of months ago as well. He won some of the different battles. Asisha Pai looking to extend his undefeated streak here tonight. Look at that. The ball, of course, now in air. That was blocked, though, by Cabbage.
The ball now is more towards the blue gold than it ever has been. Oh, another score by Asisha Pai there, 8-2. What a dominant.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing one of the greatest TGW players in the history of the 10 years that this community has been here. Asisha Pai's been making a name for himself. He's been making a mark ever since he joined the Gaming Weekly ranks. Ever since the Gaming Weekly, of course, acquired Asisha Pai in the roster, Asisha Pai has been impressive since day one here tonight, and I'll tell you, Asisha Pai really is dominating, despite the fact that Cabbage seems to be good in there as well.
That's some great offense by Asisha Pai there. Oh, wow, look at that. Carrying the ball towards the goal, a mid-air style. Asisha Pai is heading on a clinic here.
I got a little bit of a challenge for Asisha Pai. Asisha Pai has 13 seconds left. Let's not make any mistakes about this. Asisha Pai is going to be walking out of here with the championship. However, can Asisha Pai score one more time to make it double digits? Can he actually make it up to 10 points here tonight? Can he actually do so, does Asisha Pai?
Oh, wait, because Cabbage is actually just chilling at the goal.
To end it here, Asisha Pai with an exclamation point now, scoring for the 10th time of this match. Take another look. Kuth Cabbage looking on in the distance, and check that out. Asisha Pai, again an exclamation point here. Asisha Pai saying thank you so much, because tonight, the champion is going to remain champion.
3, 2, 1. Can he score a final point?
And Asisha Pai.
Oh, no, exactly.
But nonetheless, the champion Asisha Pai retains the title. Asisha Pai, in the 10-year anniversary event part 2, does indeed defeat the challenger Kuth Cabbage. Asisha Pai still continues your championship reign, and Asisha Pai still is undefeated in the Gaming Weekly. Kuth Cabbage has brought the fight into Asisha Pai in this matchup. He brought the fight, he scratched and clawed, but it was not to be. Kuth Cabbage has nothing to be ashamed of. But for Asisha Pai, his title, his championship reign does indeed continue. And the question really is, who is going to stop Asisha Pai?
Did you clean your room? No, Mom, leave me alone.
Excuse me! This is my house! My rules! This is my house! You think you can come in my house and tell me what to do?
Dude, Jordan, don't go in there. It's so bad in there.
How bad can it be?
Oh! Let me out! Ah!
You don't have to look for cars. Cars have to look for you.
It is the main event here tonight for the 10-year anniversary event. It is for the Rainbow Six Siege Championship on the line. HV Echo, the champion, defended the title against the #1 contender, that being none other than Glitch. Glitch, the former champion himself, a couple of weeks ago, did lose the title to HV Echo. Tonight, will Glitch come full circle? Will Glitch actually proclaim himself as the champion here tonight? Or will the reign of HV Echo being the champion continue on Rainbow Six Siege? Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the main event. Rainbow Six Siege is live here tonight. HV Echo is going to be choosing Warden. Glitch is going to be choosing Ace. The two will clash in just a moment here for the first of many rounds on Rainbow Six Siege for the title up for grabs. I got the chance to speak to Glitch, by the way. He told me how elated he was, and he told me that tonight was going to be the night that he was going to mark his name, that he was going to mark his territory, that tonight he was going to make sure he was going to win the title, that he was going to bring it back home. For HV Echo, on the other hand, though, he is focused, and he's like a barracuda, so to speak. He will be smelling the blood. He's going to make sure he goes on the attack. HV Echo right now, Sable. going to be looking on at this juncture. We know how Rainbow Six Siege can be very intense. We know how Rainbow Six Siege can be very brutal and physical. And right now, we're going to go ahead and check out Glitch's side of things, and using, at the early going into this matchup, the drone, so he can scout out the opponent here tonight. There you see at the top of your screen, that's 10 seconds for the, well, for the action phase to continue on here tonight. Again, the prestigious championship is up for grabs. This is the main event for the championship, ladies and gentlemen. And I got to tell you, for these two TGW superstars, what a way to close the 10-year anniversary event, to be battling for the prestigious title, for them to be main eventing on Rainbow Six Siege, one of the staples of the Gaming Weekly, and considered to be one of the greatest games of all time, one of the fan favorites on Rainbow Six Siege. Again, the championship is up for grabs. Here we go, matchup officially underway. Glitch, of course, now scouting out the area. As for HVEcho, on the other hand, it's going to be up to him to try to make sure he scouts out the area as well, so he can knock down one Glitch. Glitch has been practicing over the past couple of weeks, as has HVEcho. These two are very, very skilled at their craft. These two we've seen over the past couple of months compete in many of the Rainbow Six Siege tournaments. We know how great these two can be. They're actually equal in my eyes when it comes to skills. It just so happens to be that HVEcho is the champion, but you best believe for Glitch, though, he understands the mistakes that he's made this past couple of weeks. He understands that tonight he's going to make sure he corrects those wrongs. HVEcho now looking around, doesn't see Glitch. Now he does. Glitch is visible at the moment. Glitch going to the other side of the room. Echo realizes that right now has to be the moment in which he has to strategize, trying to find out where Glitch is at so he can attack. And there's HVEcho in the distance. I think Glitch just shut down the cameras once again. HVEcho now on the attack. Question is, though, where is Glitch at the moment for HVEcho? Echo's suspense beginning to build inside for him. And that is the question. That's the million-dollar question. Whether or not if HVEcho is going to walk out of here as the champion, or if we're going to be crowning a new champion. As Glitch now on the other side of the room, scouting out the area, looking around. Very smart. Look at this now. I believe Glitch is going to be developing a great strategy, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be planting the diffuser at this point in time. And there we go. The diffuser has been planted. Here we go. We got 41 seconds and counting. HVEcho's got to make sure that he destroys the diffuser here. And oh my god, HVEcho, they'll realize at that point in time, he had to make sure that he had to destroy the diffuser, and he's doing so right now as the champion. The champion just floored the contender. The challenger Glitch is down, and HVEcho now, once again, folks, is continuing his way as he just won. He, being HVEcho, just won the first round. Take another look at the replay. That was an absolutely incredible sequence right there. HVEcho was able to destroy the diffuser, but also at the same time floor Glitch. Glitch, of course, now got knocked down. But I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to deter one Glitch. Of course, at this point in time now, again, the championship is up for grabs. Glitch versus HVEcho. HVEcho just got 1 point ahead of Glitch. Glitch, though, is going to realize right now this could be his moment to correct that wrong. We've talked about it before. It's going to be very critical and crucial for Glitch to correct those wrongs that he's been facing as of late, as the champion once again continues his ways here tonight. We're getting set for the next round here, round 2, for the title up for grabs. 10-year anniversary event, ladies and gentlemen, for the Gaming Weekly, celebrating 10 years here. This illustrious community, we know how important this championship match is. And the fact that these two are main eventing the 10-year anniversary event, that solidifies their TGW tenure. That cements their legacy no matter who wins and no matter who loses. But for HVEcho, he does indeed want to win. And right now, Echo using that drone again, bouncing around, gonna go inside the house. It's gonna be Echo's turn to raid in, as opposed to Glitch on the other hand. It's gonna be his turn to make sure that he defends himself here. This is the bomb. This is the bomb game mode on Rainbow Six Siege. So here we go. Orange team just found bomb A, as you can see on your screen. And for Echo, though, he has a couple of seconds left. Now, there we go. The action phase has developed. Echo has already everything planned, at least you would imagine. The champion is so skilled. This is one of the reasons why he's the champion. Early going to the matchup, you saw how he was able to destroy the camera here. The champion looking to his left, looking to his right, realizes that perhaps Glitch is near. Gonna go ahead and spectate one Glitch. Glitch is inside the house. And this is going to be a very, very critical portion of the matchup. Glitch has to realize that HVEcho could be very slippery and slick, as we saw in the previous round. In fact, Glitch's plan, though, was floored thanks to HVEcho. Glitch now taking the methodical and slow pace, something that he needs to continue to make sure he can continue on throughout the night and throughout the match. That way, Glitch can walk out of here as the champion. Glitch, he knows what it's like to be a champion. He was a champion before in the Gaming Weekly. He was the Rainbow Six Siege singles champion for quite some time. He lost the title to HV Echo in the tournament. Well, tonight it is the rematch, the anticipated rematch between two decorated TGW superstars. You know, for HV Echo, he joined the Gaming Weekly back in 2021. HV Echo, though, he said that he wants to make sure he wants to extend his reputation, that he really wants to make a huge legacy around here, that he wants to make his tenure memorable, and tonight could be that night to indeed make it memorable with a memorable championship victory, but he has to knock down Glitch, and thus far he's doing a pretty good job of it. Already had the first point in this game, but this is round 2, and if HV Echo is able to get another kill, it will be heading towards match point. HV Echo just falling through up to a vertical base now, going to go through the window now, inside the house. Using this incredible weapon, of course. In fact, these weapons are scattered throughout the map. In fact, you can use a variety of different weapons as well at your own disposal, so you can actually have the distinct advantage throughout the match. The champion is continue his ways, and you can see already that that suspense begins to build, and this is when Rainbow Six Siege begins to get interesting. When it's very quiet in the background, you have no idea where the opponent is at. Imagine the butterflies for Echo. Imagine the butterflies for Glitch. Both Glitch and Echo, a carbon copy of one another. They're both scouting the area. They're both making sure they're going to wield their weapons right now. Look at this. Glitch just throwing some sort of item. Trying to trick Echo. Oh, look at that. So it looks like HV Echo's opponent, Glitch, just entracted himself. Very, very wise strategy. Very wise right now. The challenger hearing the shots right now. The challenger turned around to no avail. Oh, look at Echo. Echo's going to do the same thing. Oh my! Glitch just out of nowhere shot down Echo! Oh my god, the tables have been turned. Take a look. You gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. In round 1, Glitch planted the diffuser. Echo destroyed Glitch. In round 2, it was Glitch who planted the diffuser and destroyed Echo in the process. Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed going to be a battle. This is indeed going to be a fight. This is indeed going to be a classic. Two TGW superstars scratching and clawing to make it to the top of the TGW mountain, to make a name for themselves, to make sure that they walk out of here as the champion, to solidify themselves as one of the greatest of all time in the 10-year anniversary event. This is indeed one of the greatest moments. You're going to witness something special tonight. We are tied, folks, at this point in time. 1 point apiece. Glitch has 1. Echo has 1. Who's going to break the tie? Who's going to break the momentum? Who's going to gain control? Back into the game right now. 18 seconds for these two superstars to prepare here. This is the preparation phase. And for Echo right now, he's going to make sure he's going to prepare here. And Glitch as well. Glitch using the drones to try to locate one HV Echo, and at the moment, cannot do so. And here we go. Action phase now has been developed. The early going, though, Glitch now, of course, using his weapons, trying to knock down the cameras. The challenger, very, very sneaky and very supple as well. But we know for a fact that Glitch is experienced. We just saw that in the previous round. We've been saying that Echo was gaining control throughout the entire game, but Glitch just proved that he, being Glitch, can indeed gain the control as well. I said it before and I'll say it again, for both of these two superstars, they're carbon copies of one another. They have the exact same skill levels. They're that good, but there can only be one champion. No matter what happens tonight, we will crown a champion. And uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you saw that on your screen. Glitch was scouting out. In fact, HV Echo was so close to Glitch, though. We're going to go ahead and spectate Glitch. There you see, Glitch was just hiding and, of course, sneaking right there behind the wall, not realizing that Glitch was just so nearby. I'm on the edge of my seat, folks. This championship match, so anticipated. So much riding on the line. And on paper, you would imagine that the champion would have in control. But it's indeed Glitch at the moment who's in control after that shot in the previous round. Glitch right now looking, of course, It goes back to that very methodical, very quiet and suspenseful environment here on Rainbow Six Siege. You have no idea where the opponent is at. You have no idea what they're up to. You have no idea what strategies they're going to implement in this game. But what you do know for sure is that there's somewhere here. So many questions, little answers. And that is right now at this point in this game. Glitch going to the room, realizing that HVecho is nowhere to be seen. Where is HVecho? Well, we have the answer for that. Right now, he's currently looking onto the cameras. Also trying to find out Glitch. Trying to find Glitch at the moment. And cannot do so. HVecho also is having trouble trying to find Glitch. Both of these superstars having a little bit of a trouble to try to find each other here. And there we go. Echo just found Glitch. Echo, the champion, just located Glitch. And once again is stalking the challenger. And I talked about it before. I said how the champion HVecho is like a barracuda. He will smell the blood. He will go on the attack. And that's what Echo right now is planning on doing over the next couple of minutes. But look, here we go. Glitch now, planting the diffuser. Echo realizes that, and he's going to make sure that he's going to destroy the diffuser himself. Look at Echo placing that bomb up beneath. Oh my! The bomb just detonated there. Glitch rolled out of the way. Here we go. These two making contact. Glitch, a shot to Echo. The champion has been floored. Glitch is doing it. Glitch is doing it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. This is not real. This is unreal. This cannot be happening. Glitch, the former champion, is fighting for a comeback. The former champion Glitch, ladies and gentlemen, is desperately trying to become a champion again. We are in match point. Glitch needs one more point, folks. One more point to become a champion once again. And that right there tells the story. A story of a young man who joined the Gaming Weekly, became a champion, lost the title, and is looking to become that champion once more. This championship means a lot for Glitch. It means a lot to him. And Glitch wants to make sure that he gets it back. That he gets his TGW tenure and status back. For HVecho, though, he's got to make sure he continues his ways, which is something that we saw in round one. Ladies and gentlemen, for HVecho, we have to pick in the mind of HVecho. The champion must be feeling a lot of frustrations. He must be feeling a lot of pressure. HVecho must be feeling as if the entire world is on his shoulders. Because if HVecho does make one mistake, and I repeat, one mistake, Echo loses the championship. So here we go. The match point has officially started. Action phase is now continuing on. That's the question, folks, whether or not if HVecho is going to retain the championship. We're about to find out in just a matter of moments here. HVecho now looking on, of course, going to be scouting out the area, of course, going to go inside the house too. But that incredible shot that Glitch delivered to HVecho across the skull, if Glitch is able to just repeat that once more in this round, Glitch is a new champion, and the 10-year anniversary event will be concluding with indeed a new champion. We saw Asisha Pai retain the Rocket League Championship. Are we going to be crowning a new champion here tonight? You saw how Glitch, of course, saw HVecho right there. Destroyed the drones. HVecho is not playing around now. A very aggressive and more focused HVecho, though. Realizing that it's no longer time to be playing games. Brute force, brute strength time. HVecho beginning to pick up the pace. Beginning to pick up the strength. Echo, of course, back on the drone again. And look at HVecho, realizes where Glitch is at, folks. And again, folks, there is so much on the line here for the title up for grabs. Who's going to be walking out of here as the champion in the 10-year anniversary event? HVecho, though, what is he? Not sure exactly what he's doing. I think HVecho is just perhaps trying to understand exactly where Glitch went and saw where Glitch is at. There you see Glitch trying to destroy the drone. HVecho now back up to his feet, back up to a vertical base, realizes where Glitch is at. The question is, though, is there going to be enough time for Echo to try to knock down Glitch, the challenger here tonight on Rainbow Six Siege? Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us right now live on Twitch, thanks for joining us. This is the 10-year anniversary main event for the title up for grabs on Rainbow Six Siege Singles Championship. The champion, Echo, defends the title against Glitch. Right now, Glitch is in control, has 2 points, as opposed to Echo having at 1. Echo right now has lost focus, I've noticed in the last couple of minutes, but we're about to find out if that's going to detract Echo or not. My God, folks, this is going to be an instant classic here. Look at Echo now, destroying the walls. But to no avail. To no avail. Notice how there's no one near. Notice how there's literally no Glitch in sight. And is this going to mess the mind of HV Echo? Is this... Oh, wait a minute, folks. Oh, my God, Glitch is your new champion. Glitch is your new champion. Glitch is your new champion. What a performance! What a performance! A former champion has turned champion! You gotta be kidding me! You've gotta be kidding me! Glitch has destroyed the champion Echo! Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe this! I am out of my chair at the moment because I cannot believe the match that I just witnessed. I cannot believe that we just saw a former champion become champion. I can't believe it. Thanks for joining us in the 10-year anniversary event. An incredible event. And we conclude the night with Glitch as your new champion.